Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello,
Hello
guys.
guys, how are you? Uh, and here, me and my friends, I will discuss the TKG material, namely creating a new network connection and simple queue. Okay, let's go.
Oke, bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Muhammad Hanif, and now I would like to share you about the material that is the first material that is how to make a new connection in MicroTik. But before I start, I'm sorry because in YouTube the thumbnail the title that is Firewall, but in here I cannot share that because there is some trouble in material firewall. So I will change the material with how to make a new connection in MicroTik. Okay. So we'll start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. An introduction to MicroTik. The first is what is MicroTik? That is explore the future and functionalities of MicroTik routers in own it for their robustness and versatility. And the second is importance of making new connections. In here, we will learn about why creating new connection is crucial for expanding your network and maximizing performance. Okay, so in this material, there is three types of connection in MicroTik. The first type is wired connection. Wired connection is discover the benefits and methods of setting up a reliable wired connection in MicroTik. And then the second type, that is wireless connection. Wireless connection is learn how to establish wireless connection using MicroTik routers for greater flexibility and mobility. So the range of wireless that is long range, not like the wired connection. And then the third type that is VPN connection. VPN connection is unlock the power of VPN connection in McCarthy to securely connect different networks and ensure data privacy. And this is the steps to create new connection in McCarthy. That is fourth step. The first step that is accessing the McCarthy router. Accessing the MicroTik router. That is learn the techniques to access the MicroTik router and configure its setting for a new connection. After you do the first step, and then we continue to the second step. That is configuring IP addresses. In this second step, we must understand the process of setting up IP addresses to enable communication between devices in the network. After doing the second step, we will continue to the third step, that is setting up firewall rules. This is for discover how to configure firewall rules to ensure network security and protect against unauthorized access. And then the last step or the fourth step, that is establishing the connection. That is follow the steps to establish the new connection in MicroTik, resulting in seamless networking integration. And then there is troubleshooting new connections in MicroTik. There is some three troubleshoot. The first is common issues. Common issues is identify the most common issues encountered when setting up new connection in MicroTik routers. And then the second, that is troubleshooting steps. Troubleshooting step is explore effective troubleshooting techniques to quickly resolve any connection related problems. And then the third, that is tips for successful connection. Discover valuable tips and tricks that can help ensure a successful connection setup in MikroTik. So, the conclusion in this material, that is first recap of the steps. Recap of the step, that is review the step-by-step process of creating new connection in MikroTik for a quick refresher. And then the second conclusion, that is importance of new connections in MikroTik. Uh, Understand the significance of establishing new connection in MikroTik for optimal network performance and scalability. So now I would like to share to you how to make a new connection in MikroTik. So we are going to lab now. Okay, so the first step that we must to do, that is, wait, log in to the Winbox application. Winbox application is application from MikroTik to configure our router. So we are going to log in now. After you click the application, the will you will see the IP address in here and search where is your IP address router. After you find the IP address router, you can click it and then connect. Okay. After you connect the router, you will see the home of Winbox. In here, we are in wireless feature. This is our feature. After you click the wireless feature, that will uh, you will see the wireless table. After you see the wireless table, you can see the 111 is wireless local area network. That is uh, for make your router have a connection. So after you see it, you just click the 111 and then go to the wireless feature. After you click the wireless feature, you will see this mode and channel limit on like that. You can uh, you can choose the mode for the WLAN one, the mode for WLAN one that is station to make the new connection in MikroTik. After you click it, you can scan it in here in the right side and then click. After you click it, you can click start. And then you will see the many of access point in here or Wi-Fi. You you can choose what access point you will connect with your router. In this time, I will connect it with the IDN boarding school access point. After you choose the access point, you can click connect this, and then the SSID will be changed to the access point that you have chosen before. After this, you can click apply and OK. Apply and OK. And then the one that is active now. How to make sure that your one is active? You can see this R letter. That means that is running or active. After this, you must to go to IP menu in your left side. There is many feature in IP, but in this time we will choose the DHCP client feature. What is the DHCP client feature? The HCP client feature that is for give the IP forgive the IP to your router. In here, in this time, the interface that is VLAN 1 because we need the interface for VLAN 1. After that, you can click apply and OK. After that, you will see this DHCP client. If the how to make sure that is your one DHCP client is active, you can see the status is bound, and then like that. And then the IP address is given from the access point. This is my router IP address, that is 192.168.10.238/24. The slash in here that is prefix. After that, you can make IP address for your connection or for your router. Forgive the DHCP server. DHCP server that is forgive you the IP for a client. So in here, I would like to make the IP address for Ether 2 because I connect the router in with my laptop from Ethernet 2. You can make the IP address that's up to you. In here, I would like to make with 192, 168, and 18 and 1/24. And then you can choose the interface that is Ether 2. It is up to you. If your laptop connect to your router with interface Ether 3 or Ether 1 or and the others, that is up to you. After you choose the interface, you can click apply and OK. You can see in here, this is the new IP address that I made before for Ether 2. And after this, you can go to the wireless for my virtual local area network. So in here, you can choose the mode in wireless. The mode is IP bridge or access point bridge because this is for giving the IP for the client or for your laptop or device. The master interface that is 1.1 because the 1.1 the mode is station. And then you can click apply and oh sorry. Hmm, the SSID. I'm sorry, I forgot. You can make the SSID. That is up to you. And this time I would like to make the SSID with Hanif because my name is Hanif. Okay, after you make the SSID, you can click apply and okay. After this, you can go to the next part that is make the DHCP server. In this DHCP server, you just click this DHCP setup. Don't click the add sign or plus sign. This you must click the DHCP setup. After you click it, you can choose the server interface that you want. So in this time I'll choose the Ether 2 and then you click next. This is the IP address that we made before in IP address feature. That is 192 and 168 and 9 and 18 and 0/24. Why this is this IP address that is 0 not 2 like the we made before? Because this is the IP network. IP network is the first IP. The first IP we can use it because that is just for the IP the IP router. or the IP length. Oh, sorry, this is for the IP router that is 18.1. This is the IP range that we can use in our device or for client. Okay, after this, just click next until done. And then you can see this is already active. After this, after you made the DHCP server, you can go to the IP feature again and then choose the firewall feature. In here, we can make the, yeah, wait, sorry. Yeah, we can make the NAT. NAT is for network address translation. For make sure that you can internet. You can connect to internet or yeah, you can browsing in the browser. Yeah, like that. The chain that is source NAT or SRC NAT, and then the action that is accept. After you choose the action, you can click apply and okay. And then you can see in here like this. And then after that, you can connect it. This is still logging in. Wait. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I already logging in. Sorry, because I cannot send the view how to I connect the internet because when I connect it, that is yeah, there is no connection. That is offline. Okay. So just yeah, maybe just this the for the first material that is how to make a new connection in MicroTik. So after this we will going to the next material our or the second of our material. So wait, this is the this is our second material. The second material the title that is simple Q MicroTik. So okay, we'll start. What is a queue in MicroTik? So queue in MicroTik is a mechanism that allows you to control and prioritize network traffic, ensuring a fair distribution of resource and preventing congestion. The importance of queue management. Effective queue management is crucial in maximizing network efficiency, prioritizing critical service, and providing a consistent and reliable user experience. There is two type of queues in MicroTik. The first type that is simple queue. Simple queue is the simplest form of queue in MicroTik that is allow you to prioritize, limit, and divide available bandwidth among network device. And then the second type that is Q3, a more advanced queue type that enables hierarchical bandwidth distribution and fine-grained traffic management. And this is how to setting up a simple queue. The first step, that is configuration process. Step-by-step guide on how to create and configure a simple queue in MicroTech Router OS. Router OS, that is router operating system. And then the second step, that is queue attributes and parameters. Dive into the various attributes and parameters available for fine-tuning the behavior of your simple queue. And then the third step, that is managing and monitoring simple queues. That is learn about the tools and techniques for effectively managing and monitoring your simple queues in real time. So the best practice for using simple queues. The first, that is bandwidth allocation strategies. We'll explore different strategies for allocating bandwidth in simple queues to ensure fair usage and prioritize critical service. And then the queue prioritization techniques. That is discover advanced techniques for prioritizing specific traffic types and optimizing network performance. And then the queue monitoring tools. The first tool, that is real-time monitoring. That is utilize powerful monitoring tools to gain insight into your queue performance and make data-driven decisions for optimization. And then the second tools, that graphs and reports. That is generate informative graphs and reports to visualize network traffic patterns and identify potential bottlenecks. And then the last tools are the third tools, that is notification and alerts. That is stay informed about critical queue events with configurable notification and alerts, ensuring proactive management. So how to troubleshooting in queue? The first, that is identifying bottlenecks. That is learn how to identify and address common network bottlenecks that can impact the performance of your queues. And the second, that is troubleshooting techniques. They will explore troubleshooting techniques and best practice to resolve issues and optimize the behavior of your queues. So the conclusion in this material, that is the first is recap of key points. That is summarize the important aspects of queue management in MikroTik and the benefits it brings to network administrators. And then the second, that is important the importance of implementing simple queues in MikroTik. Highlight the significance of implementing simple queues as a powerful tool for network optimization and user satisfaction. Okay, so in this time, I would like to show you how to make a simple queue in Macrotic Router. Okay, sorry. Okay, so in this time, I would like to show you how to make a queue in a simple queue in Microtik. So about the queue tree, that yeah, I will not show you about how to make a queue tree. I just want to show you about how to make a simple queue. So wait. So the first step that we feature MyCartic and look for the queue feature and click it. After you click it, the queue list table appears. We will automatically enter the simple queue menu. After that, click the blue add or add sign. So we'll go to wait. Sorry. Make a queue. Like I told you before, the first step that is click the queue menu in your left side. After you click it, that will appear the new table that is queue list table. And then you click the simple queue tab feature, and then you click this add sign with the blue colors. You click it. After you click it, you will see the new table in here. So you can fill the name. That is the yeah, up to you. I just will make the name that is Q1. After that, you must make the target. The target that is your IP address. Wait. So this is my IP address. 192, 168, and then 10, and then point 4. This slash 24. Oh no, sorry. 192, 168, and 7 and 2 slash 24. Oh, sorry. I'm wrong. So the IP that is 18. Mm, 168, 18.2. Why this 2 not 1? Because this is the IP of your device, not your router. With the slice 24. Oh, with the slice. After this, you can click apply and OK. And then, yeah, the second step, yeah, like this. After you make the name, make the target. Oh, I forgot. For make the target upload and target download. It is up to you. You can make it unlimited or make it target download like this. So in this time, I'd like to target upload. That is for 25. For this, that is 512. You listen to Azan first. Okay, sorry.
أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة
Okay. After we listening to Jen, so we can continue our material. As you can see in here, after you make the name, you make the target that is your IP address of your device, not your router, but your device. And then you can make the target upload and target download. As you can see in here, I make the target upload that the max limit that is 256 kilobyte, and the target download that is 512 kilobyte. And then you can click apply and okay. And then this is the view after you make the simple queue. So after you do this second step, you can continue with the third step. The third step, that after we do step 1 and step 2, the queue that we have created will appear in the queue list. So we're gonna continue to the step 4. So uh, in the first step, now we will check the traffic of the simple queue that we created earlier. The first, we can click on the simple queue that we have created, then look for the traffic menu and click it. After that, you can try it by watching YouTube videos or downloading applications while looking at the traffic menu, whether the bandwidth is in accordance with what we have set in the previous step. You can see in here in the traffic. So the traffic in here that is blank because I am not watching the YouTube video and not downloading anything. But if you downloading anything or something, are you watching YouTube videos? Yeah, you will can see the traffic in here like that I saw you in the PowerPoint. Nah, like this. It is the graphic in here. The blue one, the purple one, and then the orange one. Yeah, you can see the speed of your target upload or the target download like that. After you see in traffic, yeah, that is the last step of how to make the simple queue. So the explanation in here, with the creation of simple queue, we will be able to manage bandwidth for clients so that we can divide when it's a large enough bandwidth and adjust to the needs for each client. Like uh, the example that is in the school. So the teacher is need a large bandwidth than the student because of why? Because the teacher is need to uploading file and downloading file, but for student is just need for like searching and browsing like the others, just for the studying, not like the teacher. The teacher that is for like downloading uploading the file. Just like that. Okay, maybe that's all for me. Thank you for your attention. I beg your pardon. And then, yeah, just until here. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Hanif, for taking the time to convey and teach how to create a new network and simple queues. Uh, Maybe that's all the material that Hanif can convey. Maybe we will be able to convey more material. Okay, maybe that's it. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.